Hello. Hello. Let me make sure that's correct. Fantastic. How are we doing? How am I doing? I'm doing great. Today, I just realized these are on the wrong monitors. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, I still have that open. I don't need to have that open anymore. Thought I closed everything down. Anyway, today, as per, well, usual recently, there it is. We are going to be doing well, randomizer run, because that's all I seem to be doing. But you may have noticed last time we did Dark Souls 3 Incoherent Edition, which has potential, but was an incredible failure last time. I got so stubbornly stuck on trying to beat one boss that, well, we spent like 8 hours doing nothing but trying to beat that boss and failing. And then recently, I've been just listening to a lot of Elden Ring lore, so I really wanted to play Elden Ring, so here we are. We're going to play Elden Ring somewhat selfishly on my part, but that's okay. And as per my usual, I also just love the randomizer, and I think it should give us more of an opportunity to see like more items that you usually don't see because they're deep in the game, and thus give us more of a chance to talk about the lore. And since I haven't shown this, I want to show sort of the randomizing process. So let's see, where's my monitor? Make sure nothing is open on this monitor. And in fact here, let me also do a nice folder so I can put everything in this folder that is currently on my desktop. That work? Yeah, kind of. Okay, it's being a little finicky about deleting these shortcuts off my desktop, so 1 second. Okay, well then, okay. Well, I guess you can be over here then, because you, for some reason, can't delete. You, I don't need, okay. I also can't delete frog? What even are these? Let me just make sure there isn't anything important. That's fine. You can come... Oh. Okay, so that's already in there, so I don't need you. Okay, I can't delete you either. What is going on? Alright, well, since we can't delete things off my desktop for some reason, I guess I'll just leave it. Why is frog here twice? Okay, well, I don't need you. Can't delete you. Okay, well, that should clear things up a little bit, I guess. I don't know why it won't let me delete these off my desktop. Whatever. Okay, now turn on this. So this is how, and I can't show you the actual, like, randomization getting the mod, because there is adult stuff on Nexus. So, for terms of service, I can't actually show you that, but I can show you the actual randomizing thing. So if you wanted to randomize yourself, what you would do is you'd go over to Nexus, the Nexus mods if you're over 18, or if you are under 18, and turn on the adult filter. Then you would just search the Elden Ring randomizer, Dark Souls randomizer. In fact, this exists for so many different games. And you download it and kind of like follow that. 1 second, let me open this, put this over here. And once you get it, it explains what you need to do in order to get the mods working. Whoops. And once you do all that, which I have spent a lot of time doing, you're going to be putting it over here in your Elden Ring game. It's pretty easy. They explain it on the site very well, so if you actually wanted to, you just do that. And once you get that, you just come over here, click the randomizer, and it adds the randomizer is super easy. The other mods are a bit more convoluted, but they're not that much harder. And so this is a bit easier to see. Let me actually change my ultra wide capture to this. That's not the correct one. There we go. And once you get the randomizer, you extract it, you shove it into the game file. Works the same way for all the FromSoft games. You open it up, you get this, and you get all these options. Now, it's not unpacked. That shouldn't be a problem because I'm not actually doing anything with UXM anymore. UXM is another way to do it. There's like 3 different mod types right now for Elden Ring, I think I saw. UXM basically unpacks everything. When games are shipped, they're shipped in like a compressed type that saves up space and you don't have access to the files. There's the UXM, which unpacks it entirely, gives you full access to the files. So I was messing around with that. But none of these mods actually require it. So then you come in, you have bias, you can put it here, and this will make it so it's a much better curve. The harder areas have it, but I'm a masochist, so we're going full on 0%, anything could be anything. This is part of it where you require 7 great runes to access the final boss. That's what makes this a scavenger hunt. We're going to be going all across here to find these 7 great runes. Early legacy dungeons are available early. This is one that I think in the original co-op playthrough, which broke, and I'm hoping I can do this before it breaks, this caused us a problem because we're going to get into these two. I'm hiccuping like a buffoon. Sorry. So I have this one on, and I could have this too, but I think it's more fun just to have any spell be anywhere as well, so that's off. I like the randomized collectibles. I think it's fun. A little funny. Smithing stone availability, similar to base game. We could have this on and off. It kind of goes either way. I think I'm gonna have it off for that just extra zest of randomization. And then we could purchase markers for required areas from Kale and for exact item locations from Kale. This is after you get to the Atlas Plateau, which is about the halfway point, then you can spend souls to find like, hey, is it something you need? And so that can help us in the event that we can't find the Lord Vessel until 49 hours into the run type thing. Then this just shows anything can be randomized anywhere for items. And you could exclude caves and stuff, but again, scavenger hunt, I want it to be anywhere. Key items can be randomized. Flask upgrade randomized, I like it to anywhere. And upgrade bell bearings also to anywhere. Then enemy randomized, you can scale up and down enemy health and damage. But that, for me, takes out a little bit of fun. It takes out a little bit of that a zest, as I was saying. I also want you to reroll this. Then you can edit boss names. That's how you get the things like in the thumbnail with the Elden Beast of Fell Omen. Swap bosses between multi-boss fights. I haven't really experienced this, so I don't entirely know how this works. But yeah. And I guess custom enemy placement would be... I don't actually know. Let's see. I haven't messed with this. So then... Oops, all clean rot night. So I guess this is how you can be like... You can replace things very specifically with what you want. Let's see, what kind of presets are there? Okay, so there's no presets right now. And you could choose what you want randomized and what's not. You can choose the percentages, regular enemies are... Yeah, cool. So let's just cancel that. Get out of here. No, don't save changes. So I'll leave it just like this, I think. Color code bosses and enemy onslaught. Impolite enemies. It just makes it more aggressive in groups. Which I think also is more fun. Makes it so you have to, think about things. And less like when you first go to that first opening area and then the guys are like waiting to go in on you. Makes it a bit more crazy. So, that's that. Now, I don't know if you have to use custom enemy placement to see the percentages, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So then we also have the MISC options. Additional randomization, randomized starting class loadouts. Yes. Now, I did this in my test. This created quite a problem as the entire early game I could not use my starting weapon. So I'm going to change it to allow weapons requiring two-handing, but that means we can still use it. So there's that, and then convenience. I'm going to say no, no, and no. So I'm going to leave this like this. It'd probably be a good idea to do that, but I'm not going to because I am a masochist, clearly. Okay, and those are the options. So now you would just select your game exe. This is where it's located. You would select another mod if I don't. From what I saw, I didn't see any others right now. But if you wanted to do what I did with Dark Souls 3 and randomize the enemies and also randomize fog walls, this is how you would do it. So you'd be like, I want to randomize all the things, and then you would load the fog wall or vice versa, etc. That's what that's for. Don't worry about it right now. And then you just go bam, and this should randomize everything. We should be good unless I broke something rather significantly. Well, this is doing it. I shall do this. It doesn't take too long, but it might be because I have a very beefy processor that doesn't take too long. And there you go. Once that is done, and it tells you there at the bottom, shows you have spoilers that, for like, again, in my case, in like the Dark Souls run, we couldn't find the Lord Vessel anywhere, and eventually I had to give up and look, say, hey, where is it? And that just tells you the general location where it is. Let's do that. You're all good to go. And we can turn that off, make sure generic game capture's on, transition that, and yeah, now we're ready to get right into this horrible randomized world that will most likely put the Elden Beast everywhere, because every time I randomize, I get the final boss somewhere in the early game. I swear, it happens every time. Don't go in that corner, because that's blocked by my mic. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Now, I'm also, one of the mods I have is the anti-cheat toggle. This way, I can turn off anti-cheat when I'm using mods and then re-enable it when I'm not using mods, because From Software does not like you using mods, especially because they had that whole thing where invaders could steal your information and whatnot. So, use mods at your own discretion. And let's get into it. And hopefully everything's actually randomized. This part doesn't matter, so type A, whatever. All right. The the meme's always like John Dark Souls. So instead, we're gonna be Jack Elden Ring. Sure. There you go. Let's go with a nice type A. We're gonna be a very old man, I think. Okay, so this is the starting vagabond class. Now, I think that's Lord Rickle, the spear you use against Rykard. And this axe is when you get a kill, you get FP back, so that's also pretty good. Then we have the warrior, which is considerably dual wielding spears. Actually, hold on. Is this the same? Okay, things did not actually randomize, I don't think, because these are, yeah, these are the same things that I had in my my test run. So looks like we actually do need to use UXM. All right, so what is UXM? Well, let me see. You open up UXM and then I will show it. Let me turn back on this. And this is going to show. Let me just open up the UXM. Okay. Where? I don't think that's correct. That's not. Nope, that's not it. That's just my game files. Alright, hold on. While I figure out what are you doing here? There we go. Okay. This is gonna look really weird on my stream for a bit, but This is the selective unpacker. This is what I was talking about earlier. You tell it, hey, I want you to unpack the game. Give me access to your files. And I guess I broke things by not doing this. Can I make this like... Nope, I can only make it worse. Whatever. This is going to look really gross, but I'm sorry. So, you just come in and you're like, I want all of these. Okay, and then we're going to unpack. And it's basically, we're going to do almost the exact same thing. This will take a lot longer to unpack than it will to randomize. And then when I go back to the randomizer, I'll just be like, yo, actually, output the files. I'll come back here. I'll patch them into the game, and we should be good. I don't know why or what I did to require the use of UXM. Maybe it's because I had other mods, but I'm sure it won't be an issue. Hopefully. Excuse me. So let's talk a little bit more about this. If you wanted to, for instance, I saw on Nexus there was like a Berserk's Dragon Slayer sword, which is just a bigger one of his other sword, and is like Berserk armor. You could take that, and that comes in things called parts, because how the devs at FromSoft does it is each armor is each part. Very simple modular design, and you would just unpack everything, go to the files, take those parts, replace the files that are in game with the parts from the mod, and then you'd patch telling the game to use the changed files instead of the original files. And that's it. It's really simple. It's really easy. It's so much easier to mod than, say, Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is a nightmare because there's like no mod support. And any mod support it did have, which was unofficial, well, one of them tried to give me a Trojan, and it's not updated anymore. So just don't try to mod Dark Souls 2 and just play Elden Ring instead. It's more fun anyway. Now, let's doing this. I'm going to grab myself a Mountain Dew, I think. But as soon as this is done, presumably, we should be good. Or I guess if this doesn't work, then we will just... We're just going to use the randomized items that I started with, I guess. I only played 3 hours, I think, but I would still like it to be, randomized entirely for me. Oh, my hair is causing me an issue. Let me put this hair up while I have a chance. And I'm not entirely sure why the unpacking takes so much longer, because despite me wanting to get my bachelor's in computer science, I'm not there yet. My guess would be it's something to do with when you're randomizing, you don't need to decompress and recompress, but when you're doing it this when you're unpacking, you have to like run through an algorithm to decompress everything and then go through. Now, let me reopen the randomizer. Select this to go over to this. Nope, that is not correct. This is causing me issues. Okay. There it is. All right, then we're going to do the same thing. Just re-roll seed, output files for UXM. Output selected, but the game may not be patched. Well, it's not patched currently. We're gonna see. Clearly, I mean, everything was working, so... Okay, well, let's just randomize it. Let it randomize things, and then I'm going to patch, see if that works. Yeah, I don't have a backup, because in my mind, I'm just like, well, if things truly break, I can just gut out everything and then reinstall everything. I would recommend making a backup before modifying any files. I'm just living dangerously. Do as I say, not as I do. The first challenge of the randomized run is actually okay, cool. Is actually, randomizing it. Now back to the selective unpacker. Then now we have these files. It's just patch, so it says to use the modified files instead of the original files. And this should do should work, I think. It says worked last time. Hello, Caleb. How are you doing? How has the training for the military been going? And welcome to the last day before spring semester. Why do you keep putting it over there in that corner? Okay, now let's see if things actually work this time. And I'm re-randomized. There we go. Now we're randomized. Fantastic. We're still going to be Jack Elden Ring. And we're still going to be an old man. Now, let's look at our starting classes. We have the Vagabond, a knight exiled from their homeland to wander a solid armor-clad origin. Which starts with just a club. And then we have this, the Nomad Warrior, who fights wielding 2 blades at once, an origin of exceptional technique. He's got a nice pair of horns. We have a Stalwart Hero, a home with a... He's got a nice pair of horns. We have a Stalwart Hero, a home with a battle axe, descended from the Badlands Chieftain. We have the Bandit, who's a dangerous bandit who strikes for weak points, excels at ranged combat with bows. I think that's the Magic Dagger. The Astrologer, who that is a good helmet. And I'm glad he was good, and I've never actually watched Initial D. Is Initial D good? I assume it's good because they've got some kick-ass music. And then we have the Prophet wearing Moog's armor. A seer ostracized for inauspicious prophecies, well versed in healing incantations. Starts with a torch and a talisman and nothing else. The Samurai is a capable fighter from a distant land of reeds, handy with katanas and longbows. Starts with a halberd, a bow, and some arrows. Prisoner. It was a prisoner bound in Iron Mask, studied in glintstone sorcery, having lived among the elite prior to sentencing. You have the Confessor. Ooh, what a weapon. A church by adept at covert operations, equally adept with the sword as they are with incantations. I'm not sure what the casting thing there is, but it looks pretty cool. And finally, the Wretch, who starts with a single the Cestus. Pretty good. Now, I'm kind of torn here because, like, the Astrologer is nutty. So I think I'm gonna go with the Astrologer. I like spell casting. I kind of wanted to go with some sort of like Faith or like Arcane build, but man, I don't know. It's hard to turn down the Astrologer. Like, look at that. Let's see. I'm on stage 4, aka the Project D arc. I have no idea what that means. I'll take it that that's some amount into the game. Not game, sorry, anime. Let's see. I think. So, do we go for just the strong or do we go for the meme? I think we got to go for the meme because the meme is like, look at that finger. As much as the Astrologer is insane. That is an insane start. Wait, I gotta go with the finger. I gotta start to go to the seed as well. Like, we've got to go with something that, we've never seen before, and I've, like, never used this finger. We're gonna be in Newman. That's fine. That's just, it was a similar face option. Yeah, get a little smug in there. Let's come up here, slap on the hair. Well, I got the fourth part, but, like, I have no idea how long Initial D is. So, I have no idea where, like, Project D arc, what that means, or what, or if, like, each part is a season, or if it's, like, a Dragon Ball Z type part where it's very long. I just have no idea. I have very little context for Initial D. I gotta give him the red hair. I got that luster all the way up. Yeah, you gotta add white hair. It's not all white, though. There you go. Root darkness. Dark that up a little bit. There we go. Can you add an eye patch over both eyes? You sure can. Oh, it's beautiful. And then... yeah, sure. But we gotta make that a bit brighter. Yeah, there you go. And that's glaring. There, make it a little bit faded. There we go. There he is. He's Jack Elden Ring. He looks like Lee Sin. That'll do. Let's get in there. We're gonna go... I'm gonna be pointing at all these enemies. Oh, where's the audio? Why is no one talking? I guess I'll narrate. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. I gotta try to get his fervor that I know he has in this opening. He starts slowly and builds up to a fervorous. Now, Queen Marika, the Eternal, is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claim the shards of the Elden Ring. Oh, that's Morgott fighting Radahn right there. And Moog. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. Ew. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to the abandonment by the greater will. And I'll catch back up on the chat after this cutscene. Okay, here it is. Arise now, ye tarnished! Ye dead who yet live! The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all! Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands! The ever-brilliant Gold Mask! Thea, the deathbed companion! The loathsome dung-eater! And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing! Oh, there he is! Don't know why it took him the entire cutscene to come in and talk. Wait, can you even hear this? Oh my god, I don't have the audio on. I'm a buffoon. I am an actual buffoon. Okay, you can hear now. Sorry. Whoops. Whoops. Because it didn't matter that he wasn't talking because there's no audio. Anyway. And I can tell you which boss isn't my waifu. It's not Rykard. Rykard disgusts me. All right, so what do we start with? Magma breath and flame fortification. What was that sparking? And we're starting with this. I think this does a flick. Oh, whoops. I believe this does like a flick. Oh boy, that's impressive. Yeah, you should be able to hear it now. I forgot I changed my stuff in OBS around, and I had it set up for Dark Souls 3, not for Elden Ring. Usually I just play desktop audio, so I entirely forgot. Is it low? I can turn it up a bit. It does look like it's pretty low. Where's audio? There we go. Just boost up master a little bit, and I can turn it up on OBS a bit more as well. Okay, that should hopefully be better. Let me test that out. And let me come over here and listen to it. Let me just listen in on the stream, make sure it sounds better. Let's see. Perfect, cool. Alright, now let me remute the stream so I'm not listening to myself anymore, and we'll go fight whoever the first boss is. Using my... Let's actually look at this real quick. So we have the ringed finger, bludgeon made of an enormous finger, sheathed in several heavy rings, thought to have been cut from the ancestor of the finger creeper. What does that even mean? Some life yet remains in this legacy of an ancient act of blasphemy, as evidenced by the barely perceptible warmth that still exudes. Cause finger to swell and then flex. Goes off of strength and dex. Then we have the Dragon Communion Seal, formless Drake Blood Seal with the Dragon Communion crest, enhances Dragon Communion incantations. The sacrificial devouring of the heart gives power. Indeed, Dragon Communion is too primal in nature for the term incantation to be appropriate. This seal scales incantations one's arcane attribute. That's... I was saying I wanted to do something with arcane. Maybe I will do like an arcane build then. It's giving me a nice start. And let me look at our spells real quick so I know what they do before I run in here. Increases fire damage negation and channels worm to spew magma breath. Yo, we got a Dragon Communion talisman and starting with a Dragon Communion spell. That's crazy. Oh, I'm not going to pick some noses. I'm going to be like, flicking these noses right off people's faces. Alright. Let's do this. Yo. Why are there so many of them? What is going on here? Why are there so many? What in the world? Get out of here. Oh, there's no way. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Gee willikers. Yeah, I'm actually going to turn it down just a goes because it's vibrated my controller off, but just a tiny bit because I think it might get too loud in combat sections. That was wild. Careful, my fingers are right there. Game is gone? What?
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune
Hey,
is
Melina.
on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
She's only saying that because I'm a gamer, and that's the end goal of the game.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Look, I don't give a fuck about the Golden Order. Oh, is it first time? It's pretty good. I really enjoy the game. I've beaten it. I nearly 100%ed it before the game entirely corrupted on me. So I have beat it before. This isn't going to be the most cohesive Elden Ring experience because everything is randomized, but let me know what you think. I think it's pretty high up there as far as From Software Souls-likes go. Though, to be fair, most From Software games in general are pretty high quality. And since I beat Dark Souls 1 randomized recently, and I spent 8 hours in one of the Dark Souls 3 streams just having a terrible time, I should be doing pretty well. I should be at a much better spot to actually beat some parts of this game. Great Dragonfly Head and Gargoyle Black Axe. Is that better than the Finger? It's comparable, but I can't use it. I'm looking for something that scales off of Arcane, I think. Oh, thank you for the like. Every like helps boost this stream in the algorithm. If you have high watch time on this stream and you like it, then... Whoops, I didn't mean to do this. Then that'll help spread the video out just to more people in general. So I appreciate it. I mean, recently I have just been... YouTube has been pushing my content a lot more than usual recently, so I'm definitely happy about that. Where are your pants, my dude?
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have.
Let me know if the video, like, stutters as well. Sometimes trying to stream through OBS makes the video stutter a bit.
Without guidance, without the strength
While it runs perfectly fine on my computer. So let me know if that happens.
Table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me.
I don't like how this guy comes up to me wearing no pants and is like, "You are maidenless and I can save you." It's very uncomfortable.
That gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden...
Thank you for that as well. I appreciate it. I recommend watching the newest Barotrauma video. I don't know if it's my best, but it's been getting a lot of people have been watching it, and it has a lot of likes and like very little dislikes. So I guess if I was going to recommend any of my videos, I'd recommend that one because people seem to really be liking that one. If you want to get an idea of what kind of videos I make.
Even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Storm.
No maidens, not yet.
Over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Drafted. It's time you set off, I should think.
I should think so too.
Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Dude, I don't want to hear that from you. You're literally wearing no pants in the middle of this meadow. Alright, I don't know how difficult this guy over here that's replaced... Oh yeah, I can upgrade my flask. 1 second. I don't know how difficult this guy over here is going to be, but I'm going to run over there and just throw myself at him. Go. Oh, not that. Allocate flask charges. Let's do 3 and 2. Okay. Alright, let's go try whatever this thing is. I think this guy is actually an early game, like, optional mini-boss you can find, so this shouldn't be too hard, I hope. Maggie Sentinel. Oh, oh! Okay, well, it's gonna be a bit harder than I was expecting. Oh! Well. Clearly, I was overconfident. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Once for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and 4 to go. Now, as we approach, you want to know a fun thing about these crucified characters? As it turns out, they're not dead. They're perpetually alive, stuck in this torment of being crucified forever. So that's just a fun little thing about the Golden Order. I didn't roll. No, not again. Not again. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, yeah, we're gonna come back to this in a little bit, I think. Yeah, he's just a little bit one-shotting me as I deal 0 damage. I say, hey, he probably has more maidens than you because he ain't wearing any pants. I don't think that's how that works. That just means he's more likely to be, you know, arrested. Now, 1 second, I'm gonna grab something. Alright, now we'll come back to this man in a little bit in the future, when maybe I can not get one shot quite as hard. Oh, let me make sure this is correct. Yes, good. So instead, let's ignore him and go check Callie's shop. Get a few levels, come back, maybe when we're not quite so susceptible to being absolutely one-shot by everything this man throws at us. Oh, dragonfly. It's true, I have 0 maidens. But don't worry, once all I need to do is get to that first bonfire, and I will get a maiden. And as soon as I beat, Godfrey and get my first rune, then I'll have even more maidens, except that maiden is going to be very old. And honestly, kind of creepy. And she just, like, only likes me for my fingers, but that's a maiden. Alright. What? Hold up. What is this? This is, release searing spirits that repeatedly explode after delay. That requires a lot of intelligence. The terrible power of Rykard, the Lord of Blasphemy. Summon searing spirits that leave a trail of delayed explosions in their wake. These spirits manifest from the rancor of heroes who met a violent end. The Lord granted them an audience, whereupon they were welcomed by the maw of the Great Serpent, and within the Serpent's bowels they became the Lord's kin. That's wild. Okay.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
No maidens is the battle cry of this game.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has
And if you
been
notice,
tainted by madness
Kale's eyes are
of the Elden Ring.
rather
Is
yellow.
only tarnished like yourself, who keep
Just a
things
little,
from
just a little
drying
thing to
up
notice.
entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Now, the first time I played this, I did not even, like, slightly use crafting. However, it's probably going to be pretty important in this. It sells bone shards, the multiplayer stuff, somber smithing stones, which will be useful. That'll be useful. Yo, that'll be very important. I need to grab that as soon as I can. And some spells, battle art, arrows, and the Elden Lord's crown. Where did you get this, Calais?
Bye for now.
I feel like you probably shouldn't be holding that. Calais, as it turns out, is already the Elden Lord. He killed Godfrey and took his crown. Now, how about these? I can't quite put my finger on it, but this weapon is kind of... It's not doing quite as much as I was assuming it would. Oh, okay, now that does some damage. Your chat comes and goes. Oh, I need to stay away from that. People will come in, people will pass out. Such is the life. It's rather transient. But the good thing about a stream is whether people do be in the chat or stay a long time in the stream itself, anyone who does join in sees my content. And so if it gets pushed to more people, that's more of a chance for people to see my videos, see more of me, so I don't mind if people pop in and then pop back out. Every click is a view on the stream, and that's every click is a person who sees more of what I do. That is a death bird that will kill me immediately, so I'm going to try to not awaken that. Go. Just roll. I just want the items. Yo, that's sick. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, well. You're kind of, it's probably tied for #1 fan. He's not here currently, but I do have someone who pops into most of my streams and are there for most of the time, so you got that tied. You're gonna have to fight him to the death over it. Meet in the Coliseum. Now let's try this again, but with more sneaking, less waking that thing up. Okay, he's waking up. He's woken. He's awake. Oh my god! I just want to see if the boss is. Give me in! Yo, that's not bad. Wait, a Fair Missoula? There's a crafted scion of Fair Missoula? Okay, I just need to. This is not. I don't know how easy it'll be right now, but this is a pretty easy boss for this cave. Oh jeez, for this cave. Ow! Except for that. Oh no, what am I doing? Let's just try to put some more lava in front of me. And try to. Oh! Look him! Oh, I thought that was going to stagger him, not gonna lie. But we can do this actually. This is not bad at all. Damn it. I was hoping I'd have a little bit more time to spew that out. That takes a long time to spew it. That's going to be difficult to find the time to actually use that. And not since the beginning, because I've been doing this a long time. I've been doing this for a very long time. But you've been with me for quite a while, just not quite since the beginning. Because even, like, I've been making YouTube stuff far before Twitch, even. Okay, now. Wait for it. Whoa! Go, go, go. That's not trying to say to, like, discredit you or anything, mind you. Just that there is a bit more to consider. Okay, nope, I did not have a chance there. Oh my god. The range. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I need to find a... Since the beginning of my Twitch career, pretty much, yeah. I think you've got in roughly like 6 to 8 months into the Twitch, but yeah, you were through almost all of the Twitch, at least on my second Twitch channel. My first Twitch channel doesn't exist anymore. That was completely destroyed. Come through, don't mind me. I want to give this another go. Honestly, breath attack might be a bait. Ow! My God. Oh, that actually has way more range than I thought it did. You suck. Okay, we learned one thing. One, that spew attack has far more range than I thought, so I don't need to be close to him when I cast it. That gives me more of a chance to actually land it. Two, this guy sucks. I won't do this for too long and count my losses, go somewhere else, come back later after a few more levels. But I do want to give it a few more tries, depending on how this run goes, because I think this is a pretty doable one for the randomizer. Roll for all you're worth. Roll. And if I can find times like that, where I actually have a chance to do a spell without getting hit immediately. Please do it. Oh my God, why did it take you so long to do it, man? Ow. I hate you. Scion. Run. Heal. Take this opportunity to heal while he's screaming. Okay, I have another chance. Do it quick. Oof! Well, that was sad. Okay, we'll come back in a little bit, I think. That won't be... that's completely doable, but... The problem is he hits so hard. So once I can take a little bit more of a beating, we'll come back and try that again. But maybe, just maybe, I could take this thing out here. Which will also be kind of difficult. Kind of might have been an understatement. Flick him. As long as I don't get hit by the death light. And just keep spewing fire on him. Have a sip. Stop. Oh, ew. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. My fire beam. Oh, well, I got death lighted. Ah, man. We've been over this. I don't have maidens. My maidens, they're gone. Could we even say they're my maidens? The answer is no, I don't think we can. I'm gonna... Alright, you know what? Let's go get Torrent. Torrent gives us a bunch of... Gives us a vehicle so we can traverse a bit faster. Find some more good stuff before we delve into the insanity. There's 2 items over here, and we have this Grace. So we grab these, we grab those 2 items, see what they are. And we can also level up a few times with, well, with this we found. Probably twice would be my guess. I'm going to generally be speccing into, like, Vigor and Arcane, I think, starting out. Alright. See, now I have a maiden, Caleb. Here she is. Maybe. Yeah, see, there she is. There's my maiden. We're basically getting married. She gives me a ring.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Hello, Melina. Look, I just gotta say, I don't think it's the haircut that's the problem. I'm wearing a hood. They can't see my haircut.
I offer you an accord.
Oh, finally. I've needed a Honda Accord. Where is that mod for Elden Ring? Just replaces Torrent with a
Have you
Honda
heard of
Accord.
the Finger Maidens?
Have.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
One problem might also be that I literally wear a blindfold all the time.
Are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search.
Thank
for
you,
the
Melina.
Elden Ring.
It is very lonely out here being
You
maidenless.
need only take me with you.
I don't actually
to the
know.
foot of the Erd Tree.
I believe I accept.
Settled. Summon me
I'll talk about it
by
after this
grace
cutscene.
to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Thank you.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
There we go. So, I don't actually know what happened to her eye, but I think during the Frenzied Flame ending, she opens that eye and you can see it. And she... Spoilers. She opens that eye and you can see it. And she claims she's going to hunt down you to the ends of the earth as you are the new Lord of the Frenzied Flame. So I don't actually know what's up with her eye. It's kind of strange.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
I'm sure we'll figure out it more as we see more lore as we go through here, but that's one that I don't actually know.
Share them with me.
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually use rune. Alright, 1 second there, Melina. Nice. And let me also set up the ring for Torrent. Whoop. And I don't know, there might be items. There's most likely items that reference the eye somewhere. I want to get more arcane too. I'm going to put it into health for now, because I think right now we just need to get some health so I can survive a bit better against these nightmare monstrosities. Let's see. So is Elden Ring the precursor to all from Soft Games? Precursor, no. If you're talking about the precursor to all the games, I think Armored Core is probably a good bet to say what is a precursor to like all of Elden Ring's games. But coming from like the position of, I'd say Elden Ring is more like the culmination of all of them. Whoa. What's that? Like everything they did in the other games kind of leads up to what is happening here. In the other games, there's a lot of religion in the FromSoft Souls-likes. This is like the most religious, most culminating that idea of religion here. Like every aspect of Elden Ring is kind of drenched in some form of religion. And so like everything they did, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, like those Souls-like games, even Sekiro, all of those aspects are kind of pumped into this. So I would say Elden Ring is closer to the culmination of everything. And when talking about story-wise, lore-wise, there's not much of a connection between all the games, so I would say it's also not related to the others. Especially due to the fact that the magic system works so differently in Elden Ring than it does to the other games. In the other games, I mentioned this in the Dark Souls stream, in the other games, the magic is sort of inherently in you and inherently in the story. In this, it's you manifesting your ideas. Like, you have an ideal, you have an idea, very Shinto, very, like, Monogatari even type, kami type, that sort of, like, Japanese cultural type of magic kind of a thing. And then real quick, let me read this. A superior incantation of Erd Tree worship. Increased damage negation for all affinities, except physical for both the caster and nearby allies. That's pretty good. Holding to your praying delay activation in the beginning. Okay, so if I can get enough faith for that, that'd be pretty good. And ending-wise... Well, ending-wise, I think it also kind of draws on from the others as well, because like every single From Software's like Souls-like to a degree has the multiple endings like that. Look, you never saw it coming. No one ever expects me to, oh hey, Crystal Barrage, me to pop out with the finger. You heard of the finger maidens, but what about the finger man? The one finger. Where? Oh, there you are. See you later, nerd. But yeah, for ending-wise, like, in Dark Souls 3, I think it's, well, in Dark Souls 1, it's just, you can link the fire or you cannot link the fire. I believe Dark Souls 2 is pretty much the same. In Dark Souls 3, you have, like, the Lord of Hollows ending. What is that? That's an Albinauric right there. You have the Lord of Hollows, you have the Don't Link, you have the Link! Nice! And I think that's it? Are there other endings to Dark Souls 3? My point being, like, this is pretty much just on par with the rest of the Souls games that ending-wise. And this game came out, you know, after all of those, so... Precursor for endings? I don't think so. I don't think you could really argue for that either way. Alright, now to continue. Backstabbing this man repeatedly. And after we clear out here, we'll go talk to Ronnie. Everyone's favorite blue space witch. Including me. My favorite blue space witch too. Who also has a weird eye thing going on, but I think that's more related to her, her weird backstory, which I won't spoil because we're probably going to be getting into it as I explore more in this randomized, cursed world we live in. Now get out of that, please. But maybe it's a thing with, like, being born of the Erd Tree that you have the eye thing going on. Again, I'm not too sure about that either. Hello there. I'm gonna wait for you to do this nonsense. Oh no, that's explosive! That's explosive! That's explosive! I don't think I have time. I'm probably gonna get hit by this. And that didn't even reach the full range. Boy, am I a clown. Roll through! Ow! Just go for it. Oh, that's a death-blighted man, too. His finger doesn't deal too much damage usually, but that flick is potent. He's probably gonna explode. No? Cool. Oh, the basilisk! This is probably in range, I think. Nice. Oh, it's a basilisk from a later in the game, so it's a little bit tankier. And I probably have to kill. Whoa! Now, the biggest fear of this playthrough is entering a boss, like a required boss, and it being Melania. That is my my number one fear. I'm out of spell. That's tragic. If that happens, we're gonna be in a bad spot. With the Elden Beast, it's a bit easier than Melania, I think. Ow. Well, that was tragic. But the Elden Beast, you have a lot more to mess around with against the Elden Beast. With Melania, you're pretty much stuck with brute forcing her down until she's dead. And I only beat her because I abused a Mimic Tier in Blood Boss. And I think I beat her before she was oh, did she get nerfed? I beat Radon before it was nerfed. I know that. But I don't know if Melania's been nerfed. I know I beat her before the Mimic Tier was nerfed. And nerfing the Mimic Tier kind of buffs Melania. That's neither here nor there. Hold on. I just want to get in here and grab this, and then I'll see you on the flip side. That's not to say that I'm good at this game, mind you. But regardless. Oh, yo! That's huge. That is huge to find early. I don't know if I'm going to be using them. I think I'm probably going to be using them just because you can get some fun puppets and stuff. But I don't want to... Oh, no. No, no, no. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to breathe fire on the flower. Oh, hello. Got him. This fire doesn't actually do all that much to the flower. Oh my good gracious. Alright, look, if I want to fight you down here if I'm going to fight you down here at all. Oh no. Back it up. Let's drink some water. Oh! I was hoping I could get that off. Okay. Yo, this guy is actually not tanky at all. He's way less tanky than I thought he was going to be. Maybe the spear ones are far tankier. I want to kill you before you give me death blight. Okay. So far, so good. Once again, try to get the fire on the flower. There we go. And I'm just going to back up while it burns alive. Commit some war crimes. It lived. Ow. 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 Now, let's talk a little bit, while we're doing this, a little bit about the lore when it comes to the dragons and arcane and all that. So, in the current era of this world, this game, we're in the Golden Order, and that basically is like... It's kind of weird to say what the Order is. The Order is kind of just like the way of life, I guess you could say. Ow, I didn't even see that. And how things work. It's the religion, it's the government, the mandate of rule, like everything. From like full start, full stop, the Order is every aspect of life out here. So we're currently in the Golden Order. The dragons had an order before the Golden Order. They were back when the Erd Tree was the Crucible, which is like a progenitor to the Erd Tree. It's kind of weird in itself. We don't know much about it. And we'll probably... One of the DLCs, as soon as they do get announced and come out, will probably be about the dragons, to be honest. But all that stands and basically is just saying... That's sad. Saying that the dragons, the first Lord of the Dragons, and the first Elden Lord of the Dragons, was Placidusix, who was a two-headed dragon. And he... The whole thing with that is like... I'm trying to fight and think about this lore. But the whole thing with Placidusix is the whole dragon civilization. He was in control of it. He was like the Elden Lord. So same thing you're trying to be. He was the Elden Lord for the dragons. Right. So when you're talking about arcane and stuff, arcane boosting the dragon miracles, I think that is directly related to how the dragons was... That was tragic. The dragons were like in control and had their civilization when everything was a lot more chaotic. The powers, the Crucible, the Erd Tree, the religion, all of it was a lot more primeval, a lot more chaotic, far less order. So, when you're talking about arcane boosting the miracles instead of faith, I think that's why. It's relating back to more of a savage power. More of channeling the actual Crucible, channeling that power into your abilities. While the other ones, can I level up again? I sure can. I could get 2 more arcane, which would boost my spells. Let's go 1 arcane and get 1 more HP. But, actually, hold on. Let me also wait till night so we can go talk to Ronnie. But I think that's why the Dragon Communion Incantation Seal thing here, that's why it's boosted off of Arcane instead of, you know, Faith. Now, I know, generally speaking, I know a lot more lore about Dark Souls than I do Elden Ring, because Dark Souls is Strange to say, but Dark Souls is a bit more in your face than Elden Ring is
This
about
way, Tarnished.
the lore.
May I have
Hi,
a
Ronnie.
word?
Or
A pleasure
Rena,
to
as you
meet
say.
thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Rena. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To
Yes.
call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
I sure can. This is the Ronnie I was talking about that also had
As
the
I'd
eye thing
hoped,
going on. But she's
I was
also like
entrusted this for thee,
2 bodies
by
in one,
Torrent's
so
former master.
thank you. Oh,
'Tis a bell for
whack.
calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erd Tree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do
Thank
with
you,
as
Ronnie.
thou wishest.
Yeah, you and everyone else think so.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands.
I just think she's a really interesting character.
How long will it be?
She's also hot, but
before
that's neither here nor there.
Tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
Oh, bye, Ronnie. Now, he had things I wanted to get, so let's use this.
Wait. Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
I would, yes. Let's see. I wanted the crafting kit. I wanted the dragon heart. I would like to get that, but I can get that later when I have a weapon I want to upgrade. So, there we go. See you later. Her hat is dope. That is true. Oh, excuse me, these hiccups. Ugh. Alright. Ooh. Lore dump.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring.
The
If
Grace
rays
kind of
of
looks like a
grace signal
human,
the
like a
castle,
person.
then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
There we go. Alright. Now, here's the opening plan is we're going to go, like, try to fight Margit. Because we either have to beat whoever the boss that replaces Margit is, or die to it to unlock Roundtable Hold. And then we can unlock the use of upgrading the spirits. Something just died. Why is there always a lobster here? I swear. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Hey. Come through, come through. Don't mind me. Ah, just go, just go. Oh, hey, we found a painting. Look at that. Very useful. So where would Dark Souls fit into the ending of this game? That's the kind of, like, confusing thing. We haven't had any confirmation or denial that, like, the Souls games are connected to this, like, at all. Or they're connected to each other at all. We only know that Dark Souls 1 through 3 is fully connected. Yeah, I'll finish talking about this after we talk to Melina real quick.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
There we go. Anyway, it's hard to say because we've had in no way any like connection between the games. Oh, nice. And likewise, so it's safer to say and assume that Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 through 3, and Elden Ring are entirely disconnected. 100%. You could argue for it being like, since in Elden Ring you have the Erd Trees, and the Erd Trees are in multiple different planets and multiple different worlds, and so it's kind of like this god creature trying to control multiple different worlds, kind of, in a very quick overview. You could argue that maybe those other worlds are like the Dark Souls universe and whatnot, but there's nothing that even suggests that that is true or canon in any way. So the safest option is to assume that Dark Souls is completely unconnected to Elden Ring, and that it's its own universe and there's no connection at all outside of them being a From Software series.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone became like me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken, their legs taken, even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
The spider she's talking about is that that grafted scion that we fought in the first cave.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider?
I've come to kill the
Well,
spider,
that
actually.
makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
Now you may be wondering, why would someone want to get their arms, heads, and legs cut off and be grafted into one creature? Well, because part of the religion in this game is that of, what's it called? I believe it was called Rebus. But basically the idea of everything slowly coalescing into one perfect being. Kind of like how eventually you reincarnate enough times to become one with Nirvana, or I think it's one with Nirvana in Buddhism, and to be one with the creator in, oh shoot, what's that? The Hindi religion. And that's kind of the similar thing here, where you get buried into the roots of the Erd Tree, and you be absorbed into the Erd Tree to become one being once again. And that's kind of what they're talking about with the grafting. They want to become one being again, and that's why people would, you know, be whatever that's called. Lose their arms, heads, and legs to become one creature again.
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
What's she gonna give me? Yeah, sure.
Poor thing deserves someone braver than myself.
Rodrigo, that is a stone you gave me.
Let's look rather fondly upon you. It will be glad of your company, I think, the little one. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Here you go.
What's this? A keepsake. From my men. Oh. Goodness me. I can't.
She's crying, and I'm just standing over her with this giant, like, decapitated, or whatever the word for it is, finger.
Everyone believed in me.
I'm menacing.
I thought I'd make something for myself, me. You can't do anything. I think I'll head to the Roundtable Hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there. I think I'll head to.
Okay, cool. There we go. And we'll find her at the Roundtable Hold after we go die to Margit. Now I'm going to sit down here real quick, and I'm going to run to the restroom. And then we will continue to fight whatever Margit got replaced with. Touch you? I am Dio? What do you mean I am Dio? I don't control time yet. I don't even know if there's a spell in this game that controls time. Oh, you mean with the grafting, where, you know, you can, like... Okay, I got you. Though I don't know if Dio really wants to, become one being with everyone else. I think he thinks of himself as a superior being through and through. Okay, let's continue up to Stormveil Castle. So we can get to Roundtable Hold. Can I cast this on horseback? The answer is no. No, I can't. Have that be! Oh, that was far out of range. Is he from Caelid? Oh! No, no, no! Yup, I knew it. I saw him coming up behind me. I knew it was gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm Father Poochie, and Godfrey's Dio. That sounds about right. Not that Godfrey can control time either, but... No, I don't want to lose all my soul in return. This is going to be a bit difficult to get through because that boy's from Caelid. Okay, hold on. Grab the runes. Coming back around because I'd rather fight them on this side. Whoop. What? Was that the bat that killed me? What just one-shot me? Yeah, you know what? We're not going to fight them. We're just gonna ride past, get to Margit, get to, like, unlock the Roundtable Hold, and then worry about fighting these things. Whoop. Got him. When I was playing, or like when I was doing the test run to make sure things were working, I found the Dung Eater puppet, which, as it turns out, the Dung Eater puppet is really good. Oh, thanks for the white meat. I can do this and actually not have time to roll. Whoop. Oh, hello, Basilisk. This was a mistake. This was a 100% a mistake. Yep, there, down I go. Ah. Why didn't I just stick to what I said I was going to do? Why did I have to go immediately get myself killed? I'll tell you why, because I'm a buffoon, an actual straight-up monkey. My bedroom is a tree, fun fact. I just have a really long cord connected up to the power lines beneath it. Take this. Ooh. That's not what I meant to do either, but that's fine. That actually works out for me. I'm gonna wait for him to throw this. And then hit him with the fire. He did not get staggered by it at all. In fact, just ignored it. I would like to get out of its death blight. Okay, wait for this. Hit him with the fire. Mid-air. No, thank you. Have a sip while he's aggressively running at me. And I'd really like to not walk back far enough to trigger those guys. I didn't mean to do this, but yep, that was rough. What I meant to do was, well, I was gonna do it right there. However, now he's doing this again. Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. Why am I so bad? I'm glad you find my sonorous voice so dulcet in your ears that it's very calming to you. I do try my best. I'm actually planning to make a video that, whoops. I'm thinking of making like a lore video that's kind of a spoof on the others. Because I'm going to be reading the items descriptions from the poorly translated mod. Hello, just coming through. And so that's the plan. I think that'll be a fun video. And so maybe you can use that and it'll help you sleep. One can only hope. Now I just want to touch this before I try to fight you so I have it. Alright. Hmm. Oh my god. Is there a kick in this game? There should be, right? Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Yup. Nope, that's not a kick. You buffoon! Now I have his iframes! And now while he's getting back up, I can handle this. Even though he does not give a, as they would say, a rat's ass about fire. There we go. Mission accomplished. Thanks for the flower. Now, is this enough for a level up? Not even close. Okay, cool. Hi, Roger. Hi, Roger. Alright, place your bets. That's also actually a really good idea. I'm gonna make note of that, actually. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. 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 Alright. It's not the Elden Beast, but that's not much better. Oh, baby. Well, now I can finish writing this note. There we go. That note has now been taken. Let's go to the Roundtable Hold because we're gonna have to come back to that one in a little bit, I think.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Roundtable Hold.
Please do.
Gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
And away we go. To the Roundtable Hold. Hello, Sir Gideon.
Oh, this is a rare occasion.
What are you wearing?
I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
He says that, but there's two invaders in here.
Word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. At your leisure.
Alright, Gideon. Hello, Roderica. Wait, what? Oh, that's what that statue is. Okay, I thought that was new.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica.
Oh, Roderica.
I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The
Sure is.
Roundtable Hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. And gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this.
Yo, thanks.
It's all a bit much for me, and I'm still looking for...
Okay, cool. Alright. Hello.
Ah, hello.
He actually fits in.
Here. I'm, well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
I have not, sorry.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young servant to mine. She's
Yep.
been my companion. I've lost count
Yep,
of them,
okay.
honestly.
See you later. Then we have you.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Roundtable Hold.
What a man.
I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Roundtable Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them.
Alright, good night, Caleb. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you get some good sleep.
Writing rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
I do see it.
Do. Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
What do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
Alright, what do you sell? You sell Rune Arc, an Ancestral Infant's Head? Why do you have this? Nascent Butterfly, Mushroom, Cracked Pot, Deathroot, I should be sure to grab that. The Black Knife Armor. I might want to pick that up. That's a pretty good light armor piece. Created worn by Lord Critter. Okay, so you have some good things I might want to pick
May
up.
the Golden Order shine.
Alright, now let's scour through this section. Talk to the shopkeep over here. Go to the other section, and he's wearing the scarab. Yeah, okay, dude. What do you sell? Rune Arcs. He's... Wow. That's pretty good. Somber Smithing Stone 7's pretty good. Memory Stone would be definitely good to grab. Seedbed Curse. Deathroot. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here too. Black Flame Blade would be a good one to pick up as well. Ooh. Crafted Dragon? I think I'm gonna want to grab that. That's fun. That's just a fun one. Black Key Bolts, the Smoldering Shield. Forge from Uncooling Lava, resist frost with it. Heat. Yo, it's Ronnie's hat! I definitely want to grab that. I didn't even know you could find her armor set. And here, take this too, so I won't have to go track down Kale in the future. Well, these shopkeeps have a lot of stuff I'm going to want to go find. Now let's hit this side, and we'll go deal with one of the two invaders. Hopefully. We'll deal with him, or he will deal with us.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am
Wow.
Thea. Circumstances have
Not the most-
compelled my stay at the Roundtable
Not the
Hold.
prettiest of clothing.
Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But Perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps?
Oh, no,
Where
not
I
at
come
all.
From, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion.
Hold me, please. I'm so lonely. It's been so long. Oh, how precious.
You are very...
I don't know how you can feel that through the chain vest you're wearing.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing.
I'm not
Though it
sure
is
that's
but a fleeting thing,
that's what I felt light up
afraid.
inside me.
Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Thank you, Fia. I don't know how many times I actually need to come here and talk to you because I wasn't the most exhaustive in my first playthrough. Let's go ahead and use FP to temporarily boost poise. Go ahead. There we go.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me?
Sure, let's see if she has anything else to say
Come
real quick.
closer.
Thank you, Fia. I am once again lonely.
You are so very warm.
Okay?
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please,
Don't worry, Fia.
let
Got you.
me hold you like this, as often as it takes.
I
Then
will.
Good day to you, my dear.
Honestly, just kind of like a cute little thing they put in the game. It's kind of, you know, in the weird Souls-like FromSoft additions, but you know, it's
I am
just a cute
pleased
little
to
thing.
see you again. Would you like the blessing is still aflame? Would you like to be a...
Let me see if she has anything else to say.
Come.
Can we talk in secret again, Fia? Share rumor.
You are so. Then good day to you.
Okay, so no, nothing new yet. Got it. I will use your blessing right in front of you, and continue on my way. Oh, my character is quite something. Oh. There we go. Blessed. Okay. Next up, the blacksmith. Hello, Dragon Andre, or Omen Andre. Kind of both.
It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing. Look, early boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Okay.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains.
Smack.
By the hold. Undying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails.
helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Who is her? Now, do I have anything to sell real quick? What? I don't know what that means, but it's blocked, so hopefully it's fine. Okay. That's fine. Alright, see you on the flip side, my guy. Now let's go deal with the invader and continue on our merry adventure. Oh wait, actually, hold on.
It's all a bit much for me. And
Do I have anything new to say to her
I'm still
yet?
looking for my own. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have
I'm going to
this talent,
try to do all the
and
NPC
goodness
quest lines.
knows
Some
that
might be
would be
difficult because of the
unfair.
randomized nature of this
I
run, but
suppose I
I'm
should
going to try.
to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Roundtable Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I?
Yeah, probably.
I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
Here, 1 second. I believe there's a setting that you can change the HUD to turn off when auto on off. Well, I guess it is. Here, I don't need the tutorials. I've played this before. Alright. I think it's on because I took damage from the Baldekin's Blessing. Or having the Baldekin's Blessing. Alright, anything else?
If I do have it, I suppose
Nope.
I'll ask
Okay, now I believe we have to talk to Hugh one more time, and then that'll finish up all the dialogue we have in here, I think.
Well, I took you for dead, no matter it's lay out your arms. The
Yeah.
girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
This finger is so menacing. Alright. Now, do we have anything left with Roderica over here? Let's get in front of the fire. You gotta frame it very nicely.
If I do have a talent for
Oh,
spirit
messed it up.
tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should. I'll ask.
Okay, so no, nothing new. Alright, let's go deal with the invader. Alonzi! But first... Whoop. Inquisitor Giza. Wow. A fragment of ruin, huh? Oh, here he is. Oh, that's menacing as hell. Oh, nice dodge. Okay. Alright. I understand. My bad. Whoops. You know what? I'll fight him next summer here because, you know, if something one-shots you, probably best to come back later. Okay, we did all that. Yes, let's see. Where do we want to go? We have a few things to explore. So let's see if we can unlock the dragon thing over here. And I want to get a few more levels before trying to fight the grafted scion that's in the cave again. I think we can do it, honestly, but I just want a bit more of a barrier. So let's hope that we can unlock the church out here without too much issue. Not that it's going to sell any of the dragon incantations, but it could sell something valuable all the same. How about thee? I missed. Honk. I don't know if this is controversial or not, but the fact that like skeletons still have that trademark Dark Souls come back to life thing, but it's you hit them on the ground instead of killing the necromancer. I think that's a really good change. I like it. Especially in randomizer runs, because a lot of the time in randomizer runs that would break, and the skeleton would just perpetually, infinitely come back to life, and it made things just a tad more difficult. So that's a good change. I like it. And trying to hit this is the bane of my existence. This is going to take me a little bit, I'm sorry to say. Oh my god. This is going to be really painful to watch, probably. There we go, got it. Ooh. Worth my embarrassment. Okay, hold on. Where'd you go? I heard you, Dragonfly. There you are. Come here. Get out of here. Now, what did we just get? So that's Faith in Arcane, Channels Dragon. Ah, it's this one. That'll probably be one I want to get. One of the incantations of Dragon Communion transforms caster into a dragon to spew flaming breath. Charging extends the duration. Incantation of those who have hunted dragons and feasted upon their hearts. Theirs is a pure and overwhelming power. Yeah, I definitely want to equip that. Whoops. Did that in the wrong order. What I meant to do. Whoops. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, Dragonfly. There we go. Goodbye. And over here we have... Oh, just a smoldering butterfly. Oh well. And there's nothing else over here, I don't think. Or is there an item over here? No, there's not. Now I have no idea where any like invisible walls are in this game, like at all. I know the vague location of some. I know there's one or two in Volcano Manor. I know there's like an invisible floor in like 2 locations. But like that's kind of it. I did not find like any in my first playthrough, and I have not played since my first playthrough, which was literally when this game was released. So if anyone joins, it's like, hey, there's a visible wall here, that would be amazingly helpful, and I would appreciate it. I'm going to do my best to try to find them as I go, though. Yo. What'd that do? Hood worn by pages who serve the nobility and are mindful to keep them out of harm's way. The unassuming sack-like appearance benefits the unseen and unknown stature. Ah, beautiful. Alright, now I want to very carefully try to get this octopus without triggering the, Ooh, okay. Without triggering the trumpet over there, because that trumpet does a lot of damage. Keeps dodging. Hit him with the magma again. Nope. I don't even know if this counts as slashing or not. Oh! Hit him with the magma again! Whip. Ooh. There we go. Haven't been critical by a finger before. Oh, I didn't trigger the bubbles! I need to be very careful about these bubbles. Those will hurt a lot. Oh, I don't think he's going to be in range. I thought, hey, now would be a good time to throw magma at him so I could stop him from healing, but... Well, as you can see, that did not quite work. Oh! Ow. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you suck. Those land octopuses are so weird. They're like just a ball brain that's just surrounded in tentacles and eggs. They're very strange design. Actually, hold on. Get off the horse. Do I have... No, I can't use that because I... Does that deal faith damage, actually? I am trying to get faith. It's my secondary that I'm trying to get into, but that might be a good item to try to get up to. It's going to take me a while, though. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Malekith's armor. It's only slightly heavier and it's still going to be medium load, but it is better in, like, most ways. Beast armor made of black iron and decorated with gold, worn by Malekith the Black Blade. Malekith, Queen Marika's loyal half-brother. He was just... That's something I didn't know. Bore a blade imbued with destined death, and there was not one demigod who did not fear him. Champions knew what was at stake. Indeed, that is what made them champions. That's interesting in the lore. That Malekith, who's like the wolf boy who holds the blade of destined death, him being the half-brother of Marika is interesting to me. Because, like, Marika's is like the queen god. Like, in control of things. Like, full stop, the queen, the god, the highest up. So it's interesting to me that her half-brother, one, has the Blade of Destined Death, and is also like half wolf, where Marika is... Stop. Where Marika's like fully... Well, she fully looks human. She's definitely not human. I believe before she became a god, she was a Newman, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But she appears fully, like, human and fully humanoid, while Malekith is, like, half human, half wolf. So that's just kind of an interesting thing to me. I think they're both purely born of the Erd Tree. Huh? Oh. You know, I don't really want to fight you, because you're from Lanedale right now. So you will likely be rather difficult. And I want to be able to take a few hits first.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, first I want your bell bearing. Thank you. Whoops. Cells, gravity stone chunk. Ooh, that's really good. What is this? What? Yeah, that's probably important. There's a few good things here that we're going to 100% need to get later. See you later.
Done?
Well, we have his bell bearing, so we can give that to the Roundtable shopkeeper and find that later. That's 2 golden seeds. That is rather good. Whoop. Look at... This finger doesn't deal that much damage, but that fleek is potent. That fleek is potent, huh? That flick is potent. Actually, I don't know if it scales off of smithing or somber. Ooh. You know what? I think I'll come back later. Come back after I go through this cave. Something interesting about Elden Ring compared to when I did, like, Dark Souls is... I know, like, every enemy in the Dark Souls games, and it's very hard for those to hit me with an enemy I've never seen before. There's a lot of enemies in this that I've either not seen before, or that have harder variations that you find later in the game. So, I'm probably going to be taken unawares constantly. Alright, in we go. Into the unknown. It is very dark. Oh. Oh yeah, we haven't found Bach yet. Then in that, well, we have this, so we can come back to use this later. Let's actually go find Bach before we go through here. I entirely forgot about him. Oh, let me out. Alright, is this close enough to count as being out and about? Yeah, so we're station ourselves at Stormhill Shack and go try to find all the NPCs around this area. Worry about the church later. Get a few more levels, get some more health and whatnot so I can hopefully survive being one shot a bit better. And then we also 100% want to save some of the runes so that we can grab a lot of those really, really important items in the shop. Oh boy. I'm not even gonna touch that. Alright, hello, duelist. Oh, it's a wolf! Flick his nose. Aggressively flick his nose. Hello, good sir. Why can't I walk closer to you? What? That's weird. Okay.
I've seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
Why, yes, it does.
Yes, you're a tarnished.
Oh, excuse me.
Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper tarnished, like you.
Thanks, sir. Now use self-starlight shards, beast blood, eggs, resin, smithing stone 1. I should probably grab these, honestly, even though it's most of my stuff. I can find that later. Yo, that's really important. Okay. I think I should go farm a bit to get up to the 3,000 to grab that, because I don't have a talisman, and that is the exact talisman we kind of need. Hold on, what is it? Chainmail hood crafted with blue silver, worn by the wolf riding up Narx. Oh, I've got it, that's what that is. Okay, we'll come back and grab that.
Well,
Very soon, because I don't know if this guy moves if you do anything out and about. And I don't want to miss my chance to grab that. So how many souls, runes do we have currently? Okay, so we need about 1,700. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's go find them and then come back. While we're on the search for Bach. And I believe Alexander's around here somewhere too. And we still, I don't think we found any, we have not. Okay, good. It is a decently early game wolf. I was, oh, okay. Ooh, I hope everyone's doing well. It's me, Dees from Minver. I have level 481, new game 12. That is insane, my guy. Good God. I feel like everything must be hitting like a truck still, but you should, well, I don't know, at new game plus 12, you still must be taking a lot of damage, right? Because there's only so much you can like boost yourself up. I need to be careful about it. Oh, that was me. I'm ringing the bell. No, wait. Yeah. I am level, like, 12, I think, and this is new game not. It is 1. It is the first playthrough here. As I die to the same goblin. Now let's be careful about this, because the goblin, see the goblin, he one-shot me. So I need to not let that happen. Well, the rat doesn't, that's good to know. But this spell takes so long to cast, man. Oh, this goblin is going to be so much of a problem. Yup. Okay. We don't fight the goblin. The gargoyle, even. Goblin goyle. Gargoblin. Instead, we're just going to, I don't know. If I had a spell that wasn't quite so slow. Sorry. Yeah. Then I feel like it wouldn't be as much of a problem. But the spell takes so long to cast that I just... Every time I try to cast it, I just get slapped upside the head. Maybe we stealth our way through it and try to not trigger the goblin goyle. Watch out for the bells. Surely he doesn't see me. Okay. Ooh. Oh, just go. Okay. Grab this. And just keep going that way. That is unhelpful. Oh, I've made a blunder. Alright, just ride through. You know what? It's fine. Get me out of here. I'll be back. I'll be back when I feel like I can not get trounced immediately. Maybe with a few levels.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, Kenneth Hyde. I forgot about you.
Hello?
Or is that Battle Pot? He's one of them. Alright. Yeah, let's not worry about that right now. We'll find enemies elsewhere that won't one-shot me, hopefully. And there's a chest in there I would love to, actually, peruse. Hi! Shopkeeper. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, dear.
Oh dear indeed.
Hey, terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
I am. Thank you. Whoop! Keep you in the... Okay, since I can buy those at any time, now that I have his bell bearing, I am going to come back to this later, because I want to grab the talisman first before that guy moves. And then let's see. The CBD vape is making me slow, sleepy. Yeah, that does sound about what it's been known to do. Hopefully, that's quite relaxing, and hopefully my voice helps relax you further. Feel free to sleep and keep the stream on as background noise while you slow down and get ready to enter the world of slumber. Maybe you can have some dreams about the Elden Ring lore. About the guidance of grace. I'll do my best not to scream and wake you back up. Anything else around here? No. There we go. You, sir. Are you guys just not gonna attack? Guess not. Maybe these guys have a trigger that I just didn't hit. Oh, the trigger is attacking them first. I see. Alright, we almost have enough. Bonk. Bonk. We're almost there. Next time we find the grace, or the next grace we find, I should have enough to go get that talisman. Anything up here? No, it does not appear so. I think there's one in that church, so I think that's where I will head towards. I believe this is where you find one of the mariners, or you're supposed to, if it wasn't randomized. Something else entirely. But either way, I don't want to see what it is quite yet, not while I'm so close to 2000. Come back to it after we go get the talisman. I heard the ladies like huge fingers. Oh, they sure do. Usually, not disemboweled is the word. Just usually the fingers should be connected to the hand. I don't know how much ladies like disconnected large fingers. I recommend not trying that and finding out. You may not be well received with that one. Whoop. In fact, you will probably be arrested if you try that. I also recommend not, trying it with large rings on the finger either. That's probably another mistake. I imagine that probably won't be too comfortable. I'll grab a drink and... Whoa. I don't know if that came through on the mic, but that was a weird sound. Alright, you're next. Oh! Oh, it's you. You're the little bit more aggressive archetype of the college. That's not the correct spell. I think I've got time for a woof. I sure do. Fantastic. Ow. How about this? Nerd. This is what you get for going to college. I'm out of stamina. Okay, you know what? I understand. My bad. Whoops. That's what I get for being bad. That was a disgusting display on my part. That was terrible. Hopefully, I get better as I play. I mean, usually I do, right? That's how games work. You play more, you get better at the game. Granted, you're probably far better than I am, Adam Zielinski. I think the farthest New Game Plus I've done in a Souls-like is New Game Plus 3. But after that point, I felt kind of just like, I'm not really, gaining anything. I'm just kind of going through the same area repeatedly. Oh, there's a grace right here. Whoops. Amazing. And an Erd Tree avatar isn't the worst thing, nor the hardest, so that's not too bad to see here. However, it could be the one from like Caelid or late game that will most certainly one-shot me with a numerous myriad of spells, so I will still come back later. Did that sheep just roll off the side and die? You gotta imagine that this finger did not feel good to hold in your hands. Like, it's probably really slimy. He's holding it by the bone. That's gotta be gross. Don't mind me, Crab. Hope you're having a good day. Ew! Oh, he minded me. Ow. That would have been tragic. I just wanted to grab my runes. Where did I die? Was it like right down there? Yes, that it was. I just want to grab them, get to the church, and then go buy my talisman. It is my only goal in life right now. Go. Honk. Ooh, just grab that on the way too. Okay, you know what? I'll get you after the grace, because I don't want to run back over there and die while I have these runes. And I have proven to myself right there that I can't be trusted, not to die. Third Church America, with her rather Jesus-like looking statue. It's kind of like the antithesis to Jesus because he was crucified and didn't come back to life and just perpetually crucified, so kind of interesting. Now let's talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Please do, Melina.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve
I
you
don't know what that
in lieu
means
of
at
the
all,
maiden's
Melina.
guidance.
If your goal with the guidance was to confuse me and say something that means nothing to me, good, you did it. You guided me. Ooh, nice. What? What is that? Glintstone from within the sorceress Selden's body, seemingly half alive, blood vessels are visible within. In essence, a primal glintstone is a sorcerer's soul. If transplanted into a compatible new body, after their original body dies, the sorcerer will rise again. My apprentice, do you think it's distasteful? That's whack. I found that in a church. There we go. Alright. Now let us go get... Yes. No, wait. That's not it. Hold on. No, I thought my phone was ringing for a second there. There we go. Alright, I'm back to that talisman.
Ah, hello. Glad to see you safe. Here to learn a battle art or two.
Yes, but actually no. Oh, excuse me, I keep hiccuping. Oh, the curse of streaming. Every time I stream, I end up hiccuping like the entire time.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself. Well,
Very nice, Brinar. Thank you. Alright. Slap this on. How much faith does it raise by? Hold on. How do I unequip? Okay, cool. Wait 1 second. By 5. Cool. That gives us 19, which I think is actually most of the way to the fire spell we're trying to get. And so, yeah, I just need 12 arcane, which I think is just literally 1 level. Okay. Now, we need to go the above way to get to Alexander Jar. He's here, so I need to go this way, I think. This way and around, maybe? Because he was calling to me from that grace down there, so my guess is that I need to find a way, like the right around. Is this correct? Maybe, no, I think I might be on the wrong side. I need to be over there. But we did find this. Oh, that's a finger crone. I never even realized that. Because look, the eyes are gouged out. They're very old. Yeah, that's a finger crone. There he is. Hold on, I gotta find my way down to you. 1 second there, Alexander. do I get down without getting myself murdered? This looks like a safe drop. Ooh, thank you. Coming through. Don't mind me. Oh, there's a lot out here. There is a lot out here. Oh god. Oh no, Benuric! I made a mistake, a tragic miscalculation. Quickly go. Please, I want the critical! Oh, you suck. Get out of here. Oh, I missed and took damage for it. That's rough. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Look, this is too much.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Ow.
I'm stuck.
I would love to help you. I'm in dire straits out here. Oh, good. I've gathered more of a following. Just go for it, please. Oh, nope. Damn. Well, that's rough. I'm going to try to get back over there and hopefully try to do that without triggering that whole gaggle. That whole crowd. That whole cacophony. Yeah, but it does look like I kind of just need to go that way. I don't know if there's another way over there. Maybe there's like a jump pad, but I do not know. Should probably see about upgrading an item, but I don't really want to stick with this finger. So I don't want it to be a waste of an upgrade if I spend it on the finger. I also just don't have another weapon I can spend it on right now. So now let's be ever so careful, ever so diligent, ever so mushroom. Go around the outskirts. Do not trigger the entire horde. There we go. Mission accomplished.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Help me. Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
Here, 1 second. Before I help him, I have something I want to show off. I'm not wearing a shirt, though, so let me grab a shirt. Okay. Why am I struggling so much trying to put this on? 1 second. I'm getting myself wrapped up in my earbuds. Alright, there we go. They're all covered and proper. Alright. I want to show this off real quick. Okay, let me turn on the light so it's actually visible. Transition. Alright. So, I want to show this off real quick. I got this for Christmas, I think, or my birthday, but look, I have a nice Alexander. Isn't he cool? Isn't he lovely? Isn't he beautiful? And you can actually take off the top, in fact. And I'm just storing thumbtacks in them because I had nowhere else to put them. Instead of a meat, I do not have a meat in this jar. Anyway, I just wanted to show that off real quick because, like, right now is the perfect time. I'm taking it back off this room. It's really hot in my room. Okay. I'm taking this back off. That's firing right. Okay, left and left, right and right. Help him out. Whoops, I need to actually click back over here.
My thanks. 1,000 thanks.
No problem.
Give me a good smack from the rear.
If you know what I mean.
Clean out, I'm sure.
Whoa, you can actually see through him. Look at that.
Don't fret, I'm very well trained.
Whack!
Give it your all, I say.
That's weird. Like where his feet are. You can actually see straight through him. Now this should probably do it. Yo! Worked a charm. Flicked him right out of there.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Oh, that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
I love Pop Boy.
Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token
He just
of
stuck his hand
appreciation,
directly into my chest.
I'd like you to have this.
Ah, thanks for the shield.
Once again, pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of the Lord. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
I love him. I love him so much.
I'm heading eastward to Redmane Island.
Okay, so nothing new. There we go. See you, Alexander. See you on the flip. Now, this is pointing out here. So let's see if we can track where that's going. Let's see. It is pointing this way, so it's probably over here. So can I get up there from here? I sure can. That would lead me to believe there's a catacomb here. Beautiful. Oh my god, what is... Something in here is destroying my frame rate. I'm gonna be careful about going through here. Try not looking that direction. Oh my good god. Like, look at that. I don't know what's over there, but it can't be good. Like, don't look at it. We're mostly fine. Oh, jeez. Can I beat Elden Ring while playing at 2 FPS? My goodness. Well, it's one way to slow the game down. Oh, you're tanky. You're very tanky. Alright, go, go, go. And then I can hopefully get a magma breath on him while he's getting back up on the ground. Oh, never mind. It's so laggy. It is so laggy. I can't tell what is happening. My god. And it's only when looking into this catacombs. Because looking this way is totally fine. Oh, jeez. Man. What could possibly be in here that... Oh! Okay, 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 that might be part of the problem. That might be part of the lag we're finding. Oh, hey, pot. Oh, he's an explosive boy. Okay, now I know they hide a lot of invisible walls in and around catacombs. Again, I have no idea where, but I know they do. Ooh. Carefully and quietly. Go. Carefully and quietly. If I can knock them down there, I don't have to worry about them. I'll have to worry about them later, but I won't have to worry about them right now. Wow, now that's useful. You're next. Whoa, what? What? What in the world? That man just decided to say no. And one-shot me. Alright. You know what? Oh my god, it's so bad. It's gonna make me vomit. I'm gonna open up. Well, unthinkable. Our hallowed essence is violated. Refuse the Erd Tree's call to return to live with death is sickening. I'm gonna actually open up a spreadsheet so I can track where we have and haven't like gone through, because that is something that I would rather just not go through until I need to. That's gonna make me actually sick. Okay, so Elden Ring scavenging hunt. And I can put what we have searched through and what we haven't. This is the Death Touched Catacombs. Touched Catacombs are... I'm just going to make it red if we haven't searched through it, and green if we have. Make it red. And there's none we have searched through, I don't think, yet. So I don't need to make any green yet. But there we go. I have that Excel spreadsheet open so I can keep track of things. And that way, I won't be entirely lost later, being like scrambling, trying to be like, where have we not looked? I just need one more of the rooms. I've been here for 9 years. Actually spent hours in this one playthrough. Hundreds of them. Thousands even. And I don't think there's anything else over here, but doesn't hurt to look. Hello. Whoa! How about thee? Goodbye. High page close. That's probably, I'm gonna guess, not gonna be better than Malekith's armor. Close of a page like for special privileges by the noble they serve. Traveling where tailored with exquisite precision to avoid undue shame for the page's master. Yeah. What we got here? Oh, no, not that. This. Amber Draught? I'm finding so many weird key items. Small flask received from Preceptor Salubis containing a gleaming amber drop for use in a scheme. Give it to Ronnie and ensure she drinks it, and we'll be in position to claim the very finest puppet ever crafted. I see. The plan is to do either the Frenzied Flame ending or the Dung Eater ending, because I haven't done either of those. I've done the normal and I've done Ronnie's, but... And I would like to get 100% of the achievements done. Not 100% sure, but that is what I would like. This does not look like a fun time. That's never stopped me before. Yeah, okay, that's why I assumed as much. I need to just stop using this spell, honestly. It only causes me pain and agony. It just takes so long to cast it, man. Oh, yeah, we're back here. Well, whatever. Let's go get Bach. If I remember correctly, he's over here. Okay. I can probably take a red Albinoric one-on-one, maybe. I mean, if I actually dodge things, I can. But you know what? If he's not going to worry about me, I can just walk up here. Where are you, Bach? Is it you? No? Oh, it's probably this. That's, you know, it stands out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, you... Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
Yes.
Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever.
then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
Yeah, that happens to the best of us. I understand.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, excuse me.
When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
You know, that's pretty good. Thank you.
If you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them. So
As you probably should be,
gather myself.
to be honest.
My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Alright, we'll see you later, Bach. I'm going to take this opportunity to run back to Roundtable Hold. What? Spells consume less FP, but maximum HP is reduced. An old glintstone blade that has been stained with blood. Reduce FP consumption of sorceries and incantations at the cost of maximum HP. The old sorcerers would slice open their hearts with these blades to imbue a primal glintstone with their soul, and thus they did not die. That's wild. Absolutely nutty. I'm going back to Roundtable Hold. It was probably a good idea to upgrade some weapon. They didn't have anything too crazy weapon-wise, right? No, he had armor that I was considering, but it's going to be a while till I can actually get.
May the golden orb.
I know they had Estus seeds that I definitely want to look at as well, but that is for later. He has this. These are curved sword. That I wanted to look at as well, and this, which would be really good, and I can just put that onto any weapon. There's a few things that they had for sure that I was definitely wanted to look at. Yeah, and then like that, and yeah. So definitely a lot of things that I want to look at, but no weapons that I want to specifically grab right now. Whoop, just kicked a pile of books over. So, with that said, I'll probably spend... That's slightly better, actually. I'll probably upgrade the finger. It's my best that I currently have.
I took you for dead. No matter, it's out your arms then.
Oop.
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, not a worry, big guy. So yeah, let's take somber smithing stones. Yeah, this is by far my best possible option right now. So let's use what Bach gave us. In fact, let's just use all of them. And then we'll do all of the stuff. Hopefully you have enough after we do it to level up to get that one arcane we need. There we go. See you on the flip. See you on the flick in this scenario. Can I get that one arcane? I sure can. And I have 1700 left, so I could probably spend that getting something over here. Oh, actually, I will entirely forget if I don't memorize that spell real quick. There we go. Which, this one is, as far as I can remember, it's much quicker to actually get off than the Magma Breath. The Magma Breath, I think, leaves it on the ground and is further range. But it takes so long to actually get off. I really want this hat. It would be such a, like a really Like, it would be a really dumb place to invest my money, but I really want it. I also want this, but I can come back and get this at any time. I have these here. Restores HP. That would probably be good to grab. That one would not be. These would also be, but I can come back and grab those later. That's far too expensive. And yeah, I already grabbed that. Alright, well, based on that, I am going to grab a hat. Let's treat myself. Amazing. And I have 700 left. You know what? I'll grab that too. There we go. Now I'm going to go back. We're going to sit back at the table for a second. I'm going to run to the bathroom, and we will continue our trip to find all the NPCs in this area. Yeah, I need to... Oh, I wanted to grab that. Oh, well, whatever. We can grab that in the future. All right. I will put you over by the fireplace and enjoy the crackling. I'll be back shortly. I have returned. Hello. Now, I believe, since we have one of the dragon hearts, let's go to Coastal Cave to try to go through that area so we can unlock the church and also hit Bach's next part of his stuff. Oh, that's a torch he dropped. Hi, Bach.
What are you doing here?
I'm menacingly pointing the finger at him.
You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp.
Yeah, it's actually very possible. This could be very, very bad for me.
Just like me.
Oh, that's all he has to say. Okay. Alright. Since there's so many enemies in this boss fight, this might be nigh impossible. And I also can't see anything. At all. Ever so carefully. I don't want to trip a trap. I think this is probably due to my monitor. So this might look far brighter on... That's a flower! Oh my god, what is happening down here? What even hit me? Someone shot me! Well, you see what happened was I panicked. There's nothing actually that bad in there. As long as I don't panic, get poisoned, and then freak out. What do you... Oh, yeah, this is the big flower there. Okay, now go. Ow! Oh my god. I got poisoned again anyway. Oh, what? What is... Okay, new plan. Get to the... get to the flower and just breathe fire on it. Burn it alive for everything it's worth. I wish I had a torch. Just let me grab the one that you are using, man. I need it. Okay, there goes all of my mana, and it did, like, nothing to that flower. Okay, let's try this one instead. Okay, I think that does more, because I can do it multiple times. Oh. This still takes, like... Oh god! Still takes everything I have. Where is he? Where's the flower? Did the flower fall off? No, there it is. Okay, so that's all I got there. What are you doing now? Breathing poison? Yeah, so let's just back up and wait. Do I have any items that would help me in this situation? Boost immunity. Let's eat one of these, I guess. Anything else? Fan daggers, poison grease. Can I put... Nope, can't put rock grease on this finger. And nothing else is going to help. And I do have a little bit more fire. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Ow. Absolute agony. It's just gonna take me a bit of time, but then we can just slowly chunk our way through it. Use like all of the fire I have on it, and it still did nothing. There we go. Have at you flower scum. Wait for that to finish. Oh, they're still going. Well, this is why I got the immunizing cured meat. Immunizing? Unionizing? Whatever. Unionizing against the proletariat poison in my body, I guess. Okay, it should almost be done. There we go. Okay. Okay, alright. All that to just get slammed by the flower and die. Actual agony. But as long as if I can just get past the flower, then, like, it's not that bad down there. It's just this flower is problematic. And I don't have any, like, possible way to light things except for my corpse, do I? No. Literally no. Okay. Go. I can't see, but it doesn't matter. Get down and roll. Roll for all you're worth. Ow. Well, I made it in here, at least. Go back to full. Now, what is the boss? Who is that? Watchdog's not too bad. He's still probably gonna, like, one-shot me, though. So I need to be careful about that. Oh! Yep, there it is. I want to see what's in that church, but... Oh, this is gonna pose a problem. He's also strong against fire, so I don't have that option either. Okay, let's give it another try. And if it's a little too rough, I'll come back when I have light because it's so dark in here. Come through. I can also summon someone, I guess. Oh, wait. Yup, that was dumb. That was very dumb. As it turns out, this breath attack is no faster than the other one. No. Oh, okay. Oh, yup. I should have been slower with that roll. Here, you want to give me a second to take a sip? Thank you. Ooh, nope. I tried to roll. I pressed circle so many times, but oh well. This one's not bad at all, though. Well, it's not great. It is. It's still on the hair's edge between living and then just being one shot, but it's not bad. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'm ever going to have a chance to use the fire. But if I could get in, immediately drink my physic. And then just go for it. Hey, come through. Oh, wait, where? Ooh. I can't see anything in this dank-ass cave. You know what? Sure. Oh, my God. Okay, you know what's not worth it. Get me in here. Okay, drink quick. And I will get... That's not what I meant to take. There we go. Wait, is he gonna let me just sneak up on him, actually? No, he's not! I would like to roll over to the fire, please. Oh! Oop! Oh, that was bad. Oh, I should have taken two because I would just... Oh my God. Ah, God. I keep fucking up the roll there. Oh, yup, that was a bad roll. That was a bad roll. Out of all the bosses so far in this randomizer, this one is by far the easiest, I think. It's just a run-up. I have to run up through pure darkness to get there. Alright. Carefully, calmly. Hello, flower. Go, 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 go. You know what? Oh! And I sometimes just get immediately shot in the head when I try to get in here. Ow. Okay, good to know. This was a mistake! Okay, we're good. Oh, wrong. I thought he was doing something else. Give him a second, give him a second, give him a second, give him a second. This is terrifying. Oh, I thought he was gonna miss. Ah, haha, I keep rolling far too early. I need to play it a bit slower. Play it a bit slower so I can see when he's doing it and then roll over the weapon. I'm being a little too panicky. Wait a second. Go, 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 go. There we go. I didn't get hit this time, and I got the Phantom. I don't know who this Phantom is, but come along. I rolled far too early. I rolled too late. No even ground. Didn't roll at all that time. Oh! East Van is actually helping me immensely. Roll. Okay, that was a good roll. Me. Yeah, that's on East Van. I am not going to be able to get this critical, unfortunately. I'm just going to back up. Okay. That got me a lot closer. Thanks, East Van. I appreciate you. I tried to roll. I just need to take this because he'll one-shot me otherwise. Roll. Roll, please. Oh, he has a follow-up, eh? I want to use my faith. Oh, that was too early. That was too early. That was too early. But with East Fen, that actually was very, very close. So if I can just do that again. But before I do, I never really have a chance to even use my spells because the cast time is so egregious that I should probably just... I'll keep one because I already also burn through FP very quickly, but I never have a chance to use it anyway, so it's like... I shouldn't spend all the amount of resources I am on it. Oop. Go. Land. Roll. 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 Ow. Wow, that's tragic. The first time I died to him on the way in. Usually I can, I take one in the back and then I get in. But not only do I want to finish Bach's quest here, well, it's not finished, but finish his portion here. I have a Dragon Heart, and the Dragon Communion section could hold, like, that Dragon Communion Church could hold, like, anything. I don't know if I got it or not, but it doesn't matter. Be going in regardless. So it could either be a huge boon, it could be literally useless, but... oh my god. I press circle. Nope, too early. Almost rolled into it. No! No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Yup, yup. This one's cursed, I think. Too early, but it's fine. Roll. Oh, I tried. I pressed circle, but I was a little too late. Bad. You doing it again, probably? No? Oh, I rolled into him instead of over the weapon. I'm getting better, though. That's a better showing. I feel like the only time I'm gonna have the opportunity to use the breath attack like that is while he's breathing fire, if I'm like far away and breathe fire, or if I get Eastfawn in here, then Eastfawn gives me a chance to use it. Because otherwise, I'm never gonna have a chance to actually cast it. Carefully does it. Ooh, steady as she goes. Ow, my god. I got him this time. Nope, give me in, give me in, give me in. I need to drink 2. Hopefully, Eastvaughn's worth the 2 flasks I used to get him in here. Come on, I need you to roll me. I need you to roll a little bit quicker than that. I'm just a little too slow every time, or I'm a little too early every time. While I have Eastbound, I'll use that opportunity to get as much of my fire spells off as possible. Roll, please. This might be a mistake. Oh, and if I could ever get these criticals off. Fuck. Roll things. Oh man, I was in the middle of an animation. Going after Eastfawn. Going after Eastfawn again. Please. There we go. I finally got the critical off because I haven't actually had time to run around him. Just going after Eastfawn. Ooh. Pull away from him. Do that after. Eastfawn. Oh, that's huge! Let me on him! Nope. You respawn me. Oh, there goes Eastfawn and I got hit too. No! 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 It was one hit, and I got greedy! Ugh! Pain. My heart was beating like it's never beat before, but if anything, that proves it is possible. I mean, granted, I've been possible this entire time, but... Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Go, go. Okay, got him, and I only got shot once this time. Okay, here we go again. A little slow. Too early. Too early. Yup. Whatever's in this Dragon Cathedral better be worth it. It better be something insane. Oh god. I didn't get shot this time. I don't know why. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But I'll take it. Alright, Watchdog. Let's do it. Please. Too early. Phase Fan will give me a chance to get my fire off. Oh, it's on me! I didn't realize until he was literally in the air above me. No, 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 wrong button. Go, 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 go. Nope. That window to actually get that off is so slim. No, why me? Go fight Eastbound for a second so I can heal and get it back in there. Thank you. Go now! That's unfortunate. I rolled literally like a second too early on that one. I don't know if this is just like Elden Ring side things, but it's just the timing of his attacks are so violently different from each other that I find it difficult because each one requires a very different time for me to dodge. Whoops. God damn it. Whatever. I'll fight him one-on-one this time. Sit up in chair. Drink. Let's go. Doesn't give me a chance to use the fire, but that's fine. Nope, that was too early. Sometimes he has that second attack, sometimes he doesn't. Oh, I was dodging another attack. That was too early. Like, the timing is so specific, man. Oh, that was dumb. The timing is so specific on all of his attacks. Oh, it's hard. But I faced harder, for sure. What, did I not actually summon him? God damn it. Whatever. Now. I'm gonna drink my physic poison in this while I'm out of range. Wait. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Now. Oh my god, I did not think I was going to 180 like that. Oh no, 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 roll please! Oh my god. I was spamming that. Oh, I was just a second too slow on the heal. Every step we get slightly better, though. There we go. Got him. Let me in. There we go. Slick. That was too early. Now. I hate this move. Eastman, get in here! I've got him trapped in an animation! Now. Oh my god, no. Thank goodness he's actually going after Eastman. I'm stuck in the wall! It may not be in range, which would be unfortunate. Now. I'm not close enough, I don't think. Nope. I'm out of this, so hopefully this has a range data from here. Finish off the rest of my stuff. There we go. There we go. Now. Oh, I'm out of FP. Me. Wait, it's fun. Let me in there. Thank you. Oh, you suck. That was far too early, but as it turns out, it's fine. Oh, yup. Don't roll away from the weight. He's doing the... No. Okay, good. Now. I tried to roll. I was a little too slow on it. I'm just gonna roll away from you for a second. Thank you. Don't mind me. Wait, no. Nope, never mind. I was a little. I was like a millisecond too slow on that last dodge. Like an absolute minuscule millisecond. Millisecond. Maybe if I wait for him to finish and I can get him up here, and then there we go. Nice. Okay, here we go again. I think my weapon art's probably a better use of my FT. Instead of using it with the fire after I use it for the magma. Nope. There we go. Oh, the follow-up. Wait, no! I want Eastbound to get in here. Makes me feel safer. Okay, good. He's going to Eastbound. That's not the correct spell. Wait, no! Okay, we're good. Ow. Oh! Shoot. Okay. I don't think it's going to be in range. It was. Thank goodness. Okay. Now we're good to get back in there. Now. Please. I was mid-attack. Damn it. Oh, you suck. Roll, please. Oh, just barely. Nope, 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 nope. I knew it was bad. The moment I started rolling. Now. No, it was too early. No, it was too early too, but it's fine. Just back up. Just back up a second. Let's regain composure. Okay. Now. Now. Roll! I hate this move. Roll now. No! I was a second too slow again! Ah! So close. This time for sure, though. One part of it, as well as I definitely need to land the criticals. It's just so hard to actually land them because it's open for like 2 seconds, and I have to just book my way over there. Roll. That timing's whack. Roll, please. Oh. That was really sad. I didn't expect him to just start spamming that slam over and over again. He hasn't done that in any of the fights thus far. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, excuse me part 2. Once again, improving my lack of manners, my lack of decorum. Oh my god. Okay, here we go again. Ooh, I was almost too late on that one. Roll now. That's bad. It's so that move. There's so much of this guy's timing that just straight up sucks. No. There, now that he's here, I can take this time to channel out the fire. Okay, he's going after Eastbound. No, I queued up the rolling away. That's sad. I think I have enough for one more weapon art. And while I still have Eastbound, I want to use the rest of my fire. Quickly while I still on Eastbound. Now. Now. Nope. I was too fucking slow again. Oh! Ooh. He delayed it a little bit there. Nope, I was hoping for a stagger. I was gambling on a stagger there. Now. Oh, I almost killed myself because of that roll. Oh, I was hoping I would get out of range before that would hit me. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, like, some of them, like, when that double hit, how do you roll around that? Do you just have to get away from him instead of trying to roll to the right or left of it? Because, man. There we go. We're getting so close every time. We've almost got this, man. Though I do think just only using the weapon art instead of trying to use the fire at all is probably better. Oh, damn. I was too slow on recognizing that. Now. Now! Okay. No, I was trying. One, I was trying to roll around him. Two, I was rolling far too much. But it's just like that combo of moves is rough. That does far more damage. So it's better to use this. Use what she's focused on. Its fan, or he, or it. To just keep spamming this out when I can. Nope, that was out of one. I was out of stamina. Two, I was still kind of in the middle of an animation. Oh, let me in that. There we go. That was like the perfect time for a critical. Don't beat me, please. Thank you. I would like to get away from the wall. Roll now. That was too early. That was far too early. That was far too early. Ah. But yeah, 100%. The fire from this breath attack just doesn't deal nearly enough to warrant the use of FP. So the flick is far better. Just while I have Eastvaughan and the dog there is focused on Eastvaughan, that's the perfect time for me. Wait a second. To just be able to keep spin. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Please, summon. My god. Why? There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. Okay, here we go again. That was too early. It was fine, actually. It wasn't too early. Okay, just barely got it. Just barely. Please roll. Please roll. Please, for the love of God, roll. No. Oh, wait. Come on. Nope. Roll away. Roll. Oh, no, that was a mistake to start rolling, but it's fine. He didn't turn on me. No, the fire! Just want to get away from him real quick while I get stamina back, okay? Woo! roll away from while he's doing this. Oh, no. Are you serious, man? Oh, the choke. The absolute choke. This is painful. This is physically, emotionally, and mentally painful. But I've put this much time and effort into this godforsaken Watchdog. I want to know what's in that church. I need to know what's in that church. There we go. Alright, sir, Watchdog. I'm stuck against that wall. Careful. Yeah, go on in. He's fine. Roll around, please. There we go. Got the critical. That was too early. Yep, I knew it as soon as I pressed circle. Oh my god, why me? Now. Don't be me, please. Thank you. Now get around it, please. There we go. Got it. Now I'm actually going to take this moment to try to use some drag magma breath. Oh, good on me. That was tragic. I could have sworn he would be on these spots. He is now. This gives me a chance to actually use this. I'm out of this stuff. Don't be me. It was me. Oh, I tried. I pressed circle. Let's give it a second. That was too early. That was too early. Every time. Every time. Every time. I get to like that point, he goes into the air, I know the timing, and I roll like maybe 20 frames too early. Oh. Calm. I'm excruciatingly calm. Literally so calm, it hurts. Alright, Watchdog. Wow. Not me. Go after East Bend, please. Thank you. Give me a chance to heal. That's good. That's amazing. That's clear. That was a bad roll. That was a bad roll. That was a bad roll. I need to do two, actually. No. Literally, I couldn't get out of the animation. Once I pressed L2, I thought he was going to be stuck on Eastman. So once I pressed L2, it kept me stuck in that animation until, well, clearly, until I died. At least I've pretty much perfected this section where I know what I'm doing. I can do that almost flawlessly. Now if I could just do this flawlessly, please. Oh, I pressed circle. How menacing. Should be very close to staggering. I thought so. Get that critical damage from the finger through the chest. Nope, no, 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 no. Should have time real quick. I don't know if that hit or not, to be honest. Okay, got 2 criticals, that's huge. Wait. Oh, we did it! Ooh! Oh, man. Amazing. We finally did it. Woo! Oh, that took some tries. And for our sweet victory, now we have Saluvius' poison and Amber Draught. A small flask received from Saluvis containing a cloudy tonic of bluish black. Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. I will not do that, but thank you. And what else did we get? Oh, I forgot we found this. I need a lot more dexterity for that to work. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. That I wanted to put that on. I got so distracted. Oh yeah, I forgot we found this painting too. Look at that. Okay. Let's slap on our new hat. As a victory. And as a second part of the victory, we can finally go see what is in the church. Unless I get murdered by something on the way. But I think there's some enemies in here too. Oh, I just realized we can't actually give the needle to Bach because the needle's not in here. Ray Violet Ritual Pot, nice. Ow, what is that? What is that? What is that? I can't see and I'm scared. Are you afraid of the dark? Yes. In this game, I sure am. You leave me alone. I just want to get to the grace out here, wherever it is. Where is it? I believe it's up here. There we go. Finally, we made it. And we can finally see if it was worth it at all, or if it was not even slightly worth it. We didn't get, like, any runes for it, unfortunately. Alright, what do we have? So we're gonna get a Sacred Tear. It's pretty good. That's also actually pretty good for what we're doing. But I only have one, and so therefore it's Sacred Tear. But I should look at that, come back to that medallion if I can find another heart. Because I have literally 2 breath/war attacks, so... You know, that would be nice to improve them. Bam. Amazing. Alright, now I'm going to go run to the restroom, and while I do, I'll figure out where we're actually going next. Okay, amazing. Amazing, fantastic, golden. As golden as the order we herald from. Okay. So, we got Bach as far as we can get him until we find his sewing needle. Yeah, we need to go to Blade next. Okay, yeah, got it. So Blade and Kenneth Hague, I remember, are over here. So we'll go look around this area next. We can try to do Hague's castle next. Oh, we should also go back and actually try to kill the Scion now. The grafted spider crab thing. I gotta say, this is the, like, least hostile randomizer I've had ever. Every single other randomizer I've gone through has been excruciatingly hostile to my very existence. So far, the only, like, real bad thing we found is Radon replaced Margit, but that's not the worst thing I've ever had happen. Meet the finger. This finger doesn't deal much damage, but that flick is palpable. It is able to be palped. If someone asked me what was the most palpable thing, oh, I'd have to tell them this finger's flick. Oh, hell, he killed that dragonfly on the way by. Now, I don't want to fight that beast. Oh, wait, he explodes! I forgot! Ooh, careful. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I don't want to fight that beast man. We've also yet to find any spirit callings, which is real unfortunate, because there's some real fun ones. Like, in my testing playthrough, I already mentioned this, but I'll say it again. I found, the Dung Eater's puppet. Ow. I didn't know they could attack like that. I thought they only spit out poison. There we go. Trusting. Probably not going to be that useful. Raw meat dumpling, definitely not going to be that useful. Stone sword key, very useful. Oh yeah, I forgot about the shopkeeper over here too. He's not the shopkeeper, he just reminded me of the shopkeeper. Absolutely flicked. Oh, great, thanks for the lump of flesh. Always what I wanted. Oh, and the map. Can't forget the map. Okay, where is the shopkeeper? I know he has, like, the message around here somewhere. Like, open for business, and then go find him. I should also actually grab the thing from this Erd Tree. Whatever it is. That's good. That's okay. That's good. We also have the elevator down to the Eternal Cities, but I feel like I don't really need to go down there yet. So I won't worry about it for now. It's also a very long elevator ride. It's the easiest way down. Come, Torrent. I-ho, Torrent, away! Hello. Ain't that just beautiful?
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I will buy something probably. Depending on what you have. Smithing Stone 2. That would be important and good. That's really important. What is this? Integrate crafted needle of unalloyed gold, snapped in half. A ritual implement crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods. It is not capable of forestalling the incurable rotting sickness. Sage Gowry has designed this for this needle. I need to find that later. I have Cure Poison, which might actually be a good incantation to have. Assassin's Gambit. Wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's if I remember correctly, that was like really crazy strong, or at least used to be. I'll grab one of these two. Alright. Oh wait, hold on here.
Nice, please.
Thank you. Whoop. There we go, so I can take that back to the shop. Now, if I remember correctly, Kenneth is like... He's on some ruins over in this general vicinity, I think. I won't worry about you right now. Our first order of business, besides finding, you know, a different weapon, is going to be trying to get more vigor on our levels, because I need more health. That's like top priority. We also might want to actually look at crafting, because those items might be invaluable, whoops, against some enemies. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Well, we heard the howl. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I think he's like here. That was cruel and unusual of me. Come through. Well, that is a new weapon, and I do believe that is Scales of Arcane, right? It sure does. Well, that's going to be what I'm looking to go to. I love that item. That item's so fun to use. And I'm probably going to be trying to do a lot of stealth attacks, so... Getting the criticals and getting that increased critical, yeah, that should be pretty good. That should work in tandem pretty well, I think. Oh my god. That shouldn't be wandering around out here. Should also save up some runes so we can buy one of the death roots from the shop people at the Roundtable Hold, because we can go over and give those and see what that lad gives us. Excellent. Now I'm also going to go back and do this. And how close am I to leveling up? Rather far. Yeah, there he is. I thought he was over here.
Anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Kenneth, what in the world are you wearing?
You've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated. Even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Of blood, you say?
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye?
I am, yeah.
My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
Alright, Kenneth. Will do, don't worry. I got you. Now, let's go back here, because I I believe how it works is you hear the howl, you come back here and you get the snapping emote, and you go back and snap him down. I think.
Wait, weren't you?
Weren't I what?
Well, you're back. Care to buy something? There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts.
Kind of, yeah.
Your
Just a little bit.
people, the Tarnished, and mine. The howl of a wolf in the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
One of my favorite characters, Blide is. Oh, I'm out of tab. I am.
Perhaps you don't need see that
Oh.
no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers. Lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
There we go. Alright, see you later.
For now.
Now, why did... Sometimes my file explorer just randomly opens, and I don't know why, but it makes me somewhat nervous. Now, I need just one level to use this, right? No, because I need dexterity as well. So, that means I need 2 levels. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so we can go snap down Blide now, and we can go do Kenneth Hates. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's see, so the closest... So we can go here, stop by Blade, try to summon him without triggering the bird, and then continue on to Kenneth Hates Fort, that I think is past... Down past where Blade is, or Blide. Now, let's see. So I know I'm actually on the right way. And as soon as we get enough to get the 2 levels I needed, I'm going to be swapping over to the Reduvia, because I do love that weapon. It's so fun to use. And I'm trying to build an Arcane anyway, so it's perfect. Ooh. In all forms, except physical, I am a wolf. Now I'm going to be very careful, because there's a very angry bird in there. I think it's the bird that it keeps causing the